What's up, party people, and welcome to True, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 17, and today it's time to get down to brass tacks, what this journey is all about, uncovering your light and tapping into that unique energy that's only yours, your charisma. Let's get started. Okay, let's begin on our backs today. Come on down, of course, take your time. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath your heart space. And look, we're gonna get right into it, okay, party people? You're gonna bring your feet to the ground, bring your hands to the belly. Take a deep breath in, smile, dudes, smile. And then as you exhale, relax your shoulders. You're going to allow the knees to fall together and bring your feet really wide so that you can just relax from the waist down. Tight. Awesome. Now relax from the waist up. Close your eyes. Start to feel your breath. And really today, charisma, well, what does Adriene mean? Joy, sass, energy? The answer is yes, all those things. We're looking to tap into an energy that's so uniquely you. It's just this undismissible type of energy that we're going to call charisma. So as you breathe deep, just kind of open yourself to this idea, this notion. And maybe we'll uncover something today that you haven't felt in a long time. You know, children are born with this type of charisma, as we're calling it. This energy, it's just so unique to them and alive. It's undismissible. So we're allowing just the energy and whatever's going on today to settle in here. Nothing like the at-home yoga practice, I tell you. And I used to rush through these moments, but then I realize now from feedback from the community that it's so important to just really get settled in. But we are going to make the most of this practice. You have to trust that these moments to just tune in and catch the wave of your breath. They're important. So on that note, let's take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And a long exhale out. And then from here, you're going to press up onto the toes, hug the knees into the chest, and give yourself a big hug. Squeeze knees up towards your heart. They don't even have to come close. It's just that action of hugging in, feeling big stretch through the lower back body, feeling the spine nice and supported. Commit to this practice. Be in the moment fully, best you can. Give your thinking mind a break. Let's have some fun. We're going to bring the hands to the backs of the thighs, and you're going to send the toes up towards the sky. You don't have to straighten the legs. In fact, keep a little bend in the knees. And you're just going to wake up through the backs of your thighs. If you have a pet, this might draw their attention, but that's okay. Today's practice is not your traditional yoga practice anyway. You're tapping into that sweet, almost childlike energy. Yep. Keep waking up through the hamstrings. Great. And then get it a little faster. Awesome. Then take this energy and you're going to start to rock and roll up and down, the length of your spine. So we're getting a nice massage on the back. We're starting to gain a little momentum, letting go of the day thus far, navigating our pets. All right, keep it going. And just when you feel like you've had enough, go ahead and do 3 more if it's all right in your body. See what happens if you go ahead and do 3 more. Massaging through the spine. The more you do this, the more practice, the more flexibility you will gain, and then the more inspired you will be. Let's do it. I definitely could never do that when I started this. And then after 3 more, you'll sit up nice and tall and prepare, got excited. See, it works. Prepare for a Kapalabhati breath. So the hands will come to the lower belly, sit up nice and tall. So when we take time to kind of explore our unique charisma, the thing that's unique about us, it serves as a natural motivation and inspiration to keep showing up for yourself. And take it from me. Look, I've made my entire life has kind of evolved from this practice. So trust me, trust yourself, trust this video. Let's have some fun. Inhale, exhale, sharp exhale brings the navel in towards the spine. Give it a try. Inhale, exhale. Inhale's passive, exhale sharp. Here we go. Try to keep your upper body relaxed. The pets really love this one. They're just gonna love this whole practice today, so we'll just become one with that. Keep it going. Kapalabhati breath, breath of fire. Find your drishti, focus on one thing once you get the hang of it. Stimulating, warming, challenging. All right, keep it going, you got it. Awesome, now take a deep breath in. And a long breath out as you release the hands, palm face up. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and just notice how you feel. Awesome, then take a deep breath in here. Relax your shoulders, open your eyes as you breathe out, come forward onto all fours, come to extended child's pose. So the knees are gonna go wide. And you'll sink the hips back and we'll reach the fingertips forward. Now, we know the movement of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, exhale, round through the spine. So we're gonna integrate that into this circle here. We know this, inhale to come forward, but really drop the belly here, recreate that shape of the cow, and then exhale to round through, create the shape of the cat. All right, here we go now with the breath. Inhale to come forward, exhale to round through. And then keep it going. Maybe you come on the fingertips as you come back, palms as you come forward, fingertips as you come back. And then see if you can really sync up with your breath. Once you feel like you know what you're doing, sync up with your breath and see if you can create a little playful energy. Maybe you rock a little back and forth with the shoulders. Maybe it's just about dropping whatever has been bugging you or on your mind. And then go ahead and reverse the circle at some point. Again, synchronizing with your breath. Just kind of lubing up the joints here as well. Stretching. Warming up the body. Nice. And the next time the hips are melting back towards the soles of the feet, go ahead and reside there. Let the arms go soft and you'll let your forehead bow to the earth. So we're kind of piggybacking on the self-love practice here by connecting to your inner light today. This charisma that's so unique to you. We often come onto the yoga mat and we work a little too hard, in my opinion. So keep it soft and easy today. Drop the poses and just let your inner light kind of guide you. I know this is kind of a silly thing to say or to hear, but do your best. Here we go. Inhale, look forward, nice and slow. Exhale, come all the way back up. Tabletop position. So press into the tops of the feet. Press away from your yoga mat. As we've been doing, lift the front body up to meet the back body. Relax the shoulders, pull them away from the ears. And then check it out, curl the toes under, and then remember today's theme. So don't heft yourself up to downward dog, but choose a way up to down dog that feels awesome and unique to you. And if you're new to the practice, you're actually in the perfect spot for today's theme, beginner's mind. We don't know all the ways of the yoga poses and all the ways that it's supposed to be. And you don't have to work as hard, actually. You can just explore and be in the moment. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, bend your right knee. Listen carefully. You're gonna open up, stack the right hip on top of the left. Start to breathe a little deeper, supportive breath. Think about children doing this, just exploring here, not working too hard, even though it is challenging. Then inhale, lift the right leg a little higher, see if you can do it. And then exhale, slowly bring it forward, all the way up and in. Soft landing. If you need to use your hand to bring that foot up, awesome, no big deal. Then lower the back knee. You're gonna frame your right foot. Find a little softness here as you start to open up through the chest. So typically we're here, so we're gonna try to open up a little bit. And just feeling it out, breathing deep. Taking in your surroundings. Just remember, just a little lightness about us today, a little charisma, a little joy in the practice. We're not gonna work too hard. You've been working really hard. So I'm gonna use this journey to kind of tap into that. Oh, when am I pushing or forcing the poses? Inhale, look forward. Exhale, keep the chest open as you pull the right hip crease back. And then you're gonna walk up on the fingertips, flex your right toes towards your face. Keep it nice and easy breezy. Listen to the sound of your breath. Beautiful, then we're gonna roll through the right foot and you're gonna lift the back leg up, press into your left palm and inhale, lift the right fingertips to the sky. Big twist, lift everything up, find a lightness here. Reach, 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 and then slowly bring it back down. Great, plant the palms, step the right toes back. Plank or half plank, depending on your energy level here today. Breathe deep, claw through the fingertips, inhale, look forward, and exhale to your downward facing dog. Inner thighs spiral in and out towards the back edge of your mat. Upper arms rotate the other way externally, elbow creases towards the front of your mat. Then when you're ready, inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, bend the left knee. Then slowly open, stack the hips. Breathe deep. Claw through the fingertips. Stay connected to your center, your core as you inhale. Lift the left knee up a little higher maybe. And then exhale, slow and steady. Soft landing all the way up to the front. Guide it up there if you need. And then lower the back knee. Then take some breaths here. No need to force or rush to the next thing. Find a softness. Showing up for the spine, man, just a little goes a long way. I always say it. Breathing down towards the base of the spine and then slowly allowing that awareness to trickle up to the chest and the crown. The chest and the crown so that eventually you can inhale, look forward, and then keep the chest broad and open. As you exhale, pull the left hip crease back and flex your toes towards your face or third eye. Breathe deep here on the fingertips, open through the chest. Awesome work. Then slowly rolling through that front foot, we're gonna lift the back knee, plant the right palm to the earth, and here we go, big open twist to the sky. Left fingertips reach up, and we lean back, breathe deep, catch something, reach a little higher, reach, 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 and then bring it down to the ground with you. Beautiful. Plant the palms, inhale, exhale, step it back, plank or half plank. So if we want more fire, more warmth today, we're in full plank, lifting, lifting, zipping up through the front body. Or if we want just half that, or we're working on alignment or tending to the wrists, then we're gonna go half plank. Everyone, light that fire from the crown to the tail. Breathing deep. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through the nose here. Shake the head loose. And a long breath out through the nose or the mouth. Awesome. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, bend your right knee. You're gonna open, stack the hips, deep breath in, and then exhale, bring it all the way up and through. Lower the knee. Inhale, hands come to the heart now as we press up. Big breath in, long breath out. Then big inhale, lift the elbows all the way up. Big exhale to twist. Back knee stays on the ground here at first. I'm just gonna find a gentle twist here. Squeeze the inner thighs to the midline. Hug into the midline for support, for stability. Your body knows, we've learned the vocabulary here. You know your alignment, so just take some time to find it in a kind way, in a friendly way. It's not rigid, right? And then there is an option here to curl the back toes under and lift the back knee if you like. Take a deep breath in. Spiral your heart, your gaze up towards the sky. And then slowly release, come back to center, open the chest. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Plank or half plank for one breath cycle in and out. Downward facing dog, awesome work. Go through your checklist here. Listen to your body, listen to your breath. Let your light shine. When we approach yoga that way, it becomes less work. You don't have to exert so much effort. And instead, you have this deeper relationship to the ease. And moving through life with ease over the effort, oh, I don't know about you, but I choose that. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, bend the left knee. Open and stack. Inhale, lift the left leg up. And then exhale, step it all the way up and through. Lower the back knee. Here we go, connect, plug in, navel draws in and up, hands come together at the heart. Go through your checklist. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders. And here we go, big inhale to lift the elbows up high, create length, and then exhale, big twist to the left. And breathe, find your foundation, go through your checklist, curious. And then if you like, lift the back knee, reach that right heel towards the back edge of your mat. Here we go, inhale, spiral your heart towards the sky, maybe look up. And then exhale to bring it back down. Beautiful, inhale, tug the shoulders away from the ears. Big stretch as you open the heart, let your heart radiate forward. And then exhale, plant the palms, step it back. Plank or half plank, take a deep breath in. A long breath out. Now slowly lower all the way to the belly. And you're gonna bring your hands and you're gonna create a little pillow for your forehead. We're gonna bring the two big toes together so that the heels can splay out, and you're gonna rest your forehead on your hands. And now you're like a little kid again. Close your eyes, shake the hips a little left to right, should feel awesome. Your legs have been working hard. I'm just gonna soften and release with the breath. Come to stillness, relax any stress or tension in the forehead, in the jaw, in the neck, or the shoulders. And now for alligator breath, you breathe into the belly and you feel that pressure of the belly as you breathe in. And then a softening as you breathe out. Keep it going. Big inhale in. Long breath out. And this alligator breath is really great when you're frustrated or pissed off. I know it's kind of absurd to say come to the ground and breathe into your belly, but do it. Sometimes it just takes the practice, the knowing of, oh, this is possible. I don't have to go to something else that kind of robs me of my charisma or my connection to my true self. Getting deep. Sorry, guys. Love you. So hopefully you've caught at least one really awesome wave here. Breathing into the belly, feeling it press into the earth. And then the total softening and letting go and surrender as you breathe out. We'll slowly lift the head up. We're gonna slide the hands now in line with the rib cage. Bring the toes in line with the hip points. Press into your pubic bone. So stabilize by pressing down into the earth, tops of the feet and the pubic bone, and squeeze the elbows in, and then you got it. Here we go. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to slowly kiss forehead to earth. Twice more. Inhale, baby cobra, warming up the back. And exhale. And one more time, inhale, rise up. This time, maybe catch a wave or a breath or two up here, depending on your body. And then use an exhale to release it back down. Beautiful. Slide the hands now forward. Elbows come where the hands were, so just in line with the rib cage. And we're gonna prop ourselves up nice and easy here in Sphinx pose. So whenever I say nice and easy, I'm fully aware that it may not mean it's easy for you. But we wanna find that easy energy, again, not working, not forcing, pushing, trying to fit, but letting it evolve in your body, in your time, your way. And when you have this relationship to this type of movement, you're actually able to take the high road in life a lot more often, but I'll get into that a little more in the email. Okay, so we're pressing into the elbows, we're pressing into the foundation to lift up. Think about your two shoulder blades coming together here. So you're not straining as much in the rotator cuff, but the shoulder blades are coming together and wrapping around to support you. Yup, and then you're gonna slide the right elbow into the center line and then look back at your left knee and you're gonna bend the left knee and maybe you reach the left fingertips back to grab the inner arch of the left foot. And then you're gonna kick out here, use your right elbow to support you, lift your chest, breathe deep, opening, big opening through the left pec and shoulder, chest. Kick out, actively kick your left foot out. We're here for 3, 2, and then a slow release on the 1. Left elbow replaces the right, and we're gonna switch to the other side. Look back, bend your right knee, think up and over, sorry. As you reach back to grab the inner arch, and then press away from your yoga mat as you kick back with your right foot. Big opening here. Press into your pubic bone, press away with that left elbow to support the shoulder. We're here for 3, 2, kick back, and then release on the 1. Awesome. Here we go. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under, press up to all fours, neutralize. Lengthen through the crown and tail. Then bump the hips to the left, turn to look towards the bottom right corner of your mat. And then back to center. And then to the right. Turn to look back. Awesome. Curl the toes under. Back to center. Curl the toes under and then send the hips up high. Downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath here to do your thing. And then when you're ready, slow descend of the knees down. And we're gonna all come into a half plank here. So wrap the shoulder blades around, bring the knees together. You can cross the ankles if you like. And then look forward. Try to create one nice long piece from the crown to the tail. And then here we go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, just a half push-up. You're gonna bring the elbows out halfway. Great, press into the earth, come back up. 2 more, nice and slow. Bend the elbows out. And then bring them in. We're going for a little 45-degree angle here. So inhale in, exhale, halfway, and then press in. Great, that was it. Uncross the ankles, walk the knees into center. Child's pose. Take a rest. Round through the spine, keep the breath active, buoyant. Close your eyes and just listen. And slowly draw the fingertips up, open your eyes and come all the way back to all fours. We're gonna curl the toes under, come to plank or half plank, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Great, then this time, we're gonna press into the pubic bone, hug the elbows into the side body, inhale, open the chest, baby cobra. Then slowly bend one knee and then the other. You're gonna reach back to grab the top of the foot, and then the top of the foot. And then you're gonna flex your toes, so the toes point back. We're gonna wrap the shoulder blades around. So they're coming together. Inhale in, exhale. Rather than thinking about lifting up, just kick your toes back. Think about kicking your toes back. Kicking the toes back, kicking the toes back. So this is one of those poses that we can really work a little bit too hard in. So squeeze the knees together and kick the toes back. And even if you're just here, that's great. And we'll grab the ankles, kick the toes back, inhale. And then exhale to release everything. Come back to your pillow, bring the big toes together, elbows wide, heels splay out, and give the booty a little shake here. The hips relax. Awesome, take a deep breath in. And then slowly use your exhale to come back up. We're gonna bend the knees, grab the tops of the feet, reach back. Active toes, squeeze the knees. So the knees don't touch, but we don't want them to splay out too much. So keep the knees and the thigh bones and the hip points in alignment. Then flex your toes. Hands will slide to the ankles. Inhale. Exhale, begin to kick back. Lift your chest. And now here, maybe you start to catch a little breath, a little wave, a little rocking horse. You're gonna kick, 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 kick. Take one more deep breath in, kick, and then exhale, release, come back to your pillow, bring the two big toes together, and shake the hips gently left to right. Inhale in deeply, and exhale completely. Awesome work. From here, you're gonna inhale, smile, and exhale, just slowly turn to come onto your back. Yay. Then you're going to take the soles of the feet together and the knees nice and wide. Let your hands rest gently on the rib cage or the belly. And inhale in, our final pranayama here, horsey lips as you exhale out. And again, big breath in. Don't be shy here. Exhale, horsey lips. And one more time, inhale in, exhale. Now close your eyes and let your breath just kind of soften and return to its natural rhythm, its natural ebb and flow. Soften through the jaw. And notice the cadence or the flow of your breath today. Is it short, sharp, or maybe now after that practice, is it a little more buoyant, full? Then press into the feet to slowly bring the knees all the way up and in. And then press off the toes. Give yourself a great big hug. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Inhale, tuck the chin, lengthen through the back of the neck. And then exhale, slowly peel the nose up toward the knees. You can take whatever variation you like here. Breathing deep should just feel really yummy on the lower back body. Take one more breath in here. And then exhale, release the head down, neck down, shoulders down, happy baby pose. Again today, kicking the feet up, lengthening the tailbone towards the front edge of your mat should feel really awesome. Around the sacrum. And then today, especially today, close your eyes or soften your gaze and imagine that you are your childlike self. Truly unique and awesome. Truly a light. And imagine you're rolling around on your favorite blanket here, and we're going to end today's practice by just taking an extra long little exploration in happy baby pose. So if this is not available to you, you can just do one leg at a time and get a little Martha Graham on me. One leg at a time, or both at the same time, extending the legs. Making any sounds or sighs that feel amazing. Maybe you cross the legs. Let's do it. Why not? happy baby pose. And then when you feel satisfied, and again, remember, you don't have to get anything in this moment. Often some of the work you do in practice, that work serves you later off the mat, right? So you don't always have to have the aha moments. No one expects that to happen for 30 days every day on your mat. But way to show up and way to commit to the practice. When you feel satisfied, go ahead and bring the feet down. You're just gonna windshield wiper a couple times and then send the legs out all the way. Let the hands rest gently at the sides, palms face up. Inhale in, and then as you exhale, just go ahead and relax everything. Practice a complete letting go. And then a moment of stillness before we close. And know the video's not frozen. I'm still here. We're still here together. Close your eyes and gently begin to rock the head side to side, ear to ear. Feel this great stretch, subtle body stretch through the neck. Little massage on the back of the head. Soaking in these last few moments of your you time. And then we're gonna come all the way up to a nice comfortable seat today, and how you do that is everything. So think about today's practice, charisma. Let there be a joy about this transition that maybe you've never experienced before. And I know it's a bit weird. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm your friend and your teacher. See if you can smooth it out. Don't work so hard to come up. Pressing nice and easy all the way up to a nice comfortable seat of your choice. So when we really start to focus on the why and the how, why we're here and how we're moving, it totally affects what it's all about. And helps dictate your discovery and your unfolding and your return back to you. So great exploration today. Let's bring the hands together at the heart. Bring the thumbs right up to the third eye. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Awesome work, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy and your willingness to learn with me and with everyone else who's doing this around the world. Take good care. Hasta mañana. Namaste.